Hey guys, what's going on? IWM Alerts has had another fantastic week, another fantastic day. I thought I'd go through some of the proof that subscribers are doing really well with the service. I did a poll, which you'll want to see, the really quite an astounding poll of existing subscribers, as well as showing you all their comments and things again, like I have been doing in most of these videos recently, to show you that the service really is great value for money, really working well in this really kind of stormy market where day trading quickly getting in and out, without too much exposure to the market has been working really well. That's where IWM Alert Service comes in, where you're really just trading for the first 10 minutes of the market open, and that's it, you're done and dusted. One subscriber made 35% in February on his account doing this. The average that David, that runs the service, is about 30% a month, which is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, and you won't see much better than that. Before we get started in today's video, just want to make sure you guys have the chance to grab the course for free. It's called Learn How to Win 90% of Your Trades in 90 Seconds. Definitely check it out. The link is in the description below. It'll teach you how to sell options and make passive income, which is really fun. So IWM Alerts, I've told the story a few times this week, but I'll tell it again very quickly. I met David, who runs IWM Alerts, on YouTube, and he showed me his account, which was at 47,000 for the first week of trading in 2025 alone. So in 1 week, 47,000. And this is not using a big account. It's actually a relatively small size account. It's not $1 million or anything like that. I think he uses about somewhere between $50,000 and $100,000 and then pays himself every month. So he was doing really, really well. So we started a service together. I'm helping get the word out there by doing these videos. Everybody is loving it, and I'll show you the proof of that in just a few minutes here. If you want to buy this though, the price is slowly going up. We started off with a launch price. I'm slowly increasing the price. You can come to the page that will be in the description below and hit join IWM Alerts now, and it will give you the current price. This service is vastly underpriced, and somebody actually messaged me last night and said, hey, you're actually undercharging. You should really be charging a lot more. People will think this is a scam because you're charging so little that it just doesn't sound like it's got any value. And, he's got a point. So we're going to be slowly increasing the prices. So the sooner you get in on this, the better value you will get. It's probably worth 3 times what we're charging for it right now. That's my estimate after having run some of these services before. Anyway, let's get into what happened in the Discord today. So quite a bit happened. I'll give you the overview. So if we go into IWM Alerts here, David basically did his pre-market analysis, so that's what you get in the pre-market analysis stuff. And his summary for the trade was that they bought the 211 puts, 0 DTE, and got the first take profit from $77 per contract to $87 per contract, and then flattened at 90 per contract. It was a difficult day, but a lot of people caught this, and you'll see all their comments in just a sec. So we had to practice patience, as the first 5 minutes did not provide the best opportunity. It actually looked like there wasn't going to be a trade today, but then there was, and everybody got really excited and started posting their profits, which I'll show you in a minute here. So yeah. So if we go over to the general chat, what happens is when David is on voice chat down in this here, people will actually ask questions in the general chat, and he'll answer them, and so some of these you'll not see answers to, but you'll see people putting down their compliments and their praise and their happiness for this trade. And I'll show you the poll that I did that shows that most people, the vast majority of people, have made money with this service so far in 2025. So let's go through some of the fills. PineQQ got 77. He was excited and goes, woo, sick call, Dave. Syrian unfortunately didn't get filled. Sometimes it happens. He's done pretty well up until recently. PineQ got out at 91. So here's David in at 77 out at 88. So you can see these small but consistent gains really add up over time. So just kind of doing here. So Patty's saying, I'm glad you took that second trade. Great way to end the week. John C hit 0.97. So that's like from 0.77 to 0.97. It's pretty good. Carbonized did the same, 77 to 97, with some take profit at 87. And people are like, superb patience, Dave, here. So Bojan, he's making bank with the system. He posted his screenshots today. $565. Very nice. So some people didn't get a fill. It's going to happen. It's not going to work perfectly every time for everybody. Here's more people showing what they did, 0.76 to 0.9 with scaling out of 0.85. This is how it tends to go. $16 per contract, it's pretty good. Mr. Yeti, who is doing phenomenal, did 0.77 to 0.97. Reiko is a brand new member. They did $193 in profit. I think they were doing it on RTY, so if you're using a prop firm, you could probably use it for this type of trade. Pretty good. So some people are, some people are doing RTY futures, as you can see here. So Texas Yeti got out at 0.97. Salem got 0.77 to 0.87. So you can see everybody's making some decent money here. And just kind of going down here looking at this stuff. You can see in at 0.8, all out at 0.9, still in practice mode. So it still takes a bit of practice, and this is what happens with these types of trades. Just scanning down here. Let's keep going. I really want to show you the poll that I posted because it shows how well everybody's actually doing. I think that's people posting their profits. So here's David saying, great week, I'm up $2,340 in a week. Thank you, David. And lots of other compliments, like I like how you give us time to get in the trade. This is all done on voice chat, so as long as you can listen in, you can take part in this. Here's Texas Yeti that's saying my account is up 35.8% for the month. Didn't even trade the entire month. Just getting set up for it. So that's pretty amazing. So I hit a fire on that because that's pretty good. Just trying to show you some of the stuff here. Thanks, David. So a big part of this is not just profits, right? It's also how well the person who's doing the alerting, how they run it. And this is something I keep hearing time and time again from people is this. So thanks, David, for the patient, calm, deliberate atmosphere. I'm learning more each day from your commentary and videos. They're excellent. Very happy with the service. David is phenomenal. He's really helping members out, learning, teaching them. So yeah. Anyway, here is, let's see if there's any more of these. I guess you get the point. People made money on the trade today. There's a couple of things I wanted to show you. So on success stories, we had another couple of people post success stories. Today, Patty said, I absolutely love this service. David has not only perfected his setup, but he's also very humble about his trades. He's not like other traders who beat their chest every time he has a winner. He's also very calm and collected when trading. He trusts the setups and is not wishy-washy. Definitely one good trade a day can change someone's life, which is really good. Love hearing stuff like that. TC says David enjoys sharing and interacting with the group. His focus is on consistency. He's conservative, part of the team that responds to everyone. Great group as everyone explores his strat using order flow and TPO. You can tell he truly gets excited that folks do better than him. And sometimes they do. Sometimes they get better fills than him, which is really, really fun to see. So one thing else that I wanted to show you before we wrap this up. What I'd like to do sometimes with these services is polls. So I try and poll people and say, hey, like, how are you doing? Are you making money with this service? Are you not making money with this service? And here is the poll that I ran for 24 hours. We got 21 votes and 90% of people said they've made money with IWM alerts. Only 2 people said they didn't. And I've actually asked them to reach out to David to say, to express why they haven't made money with this, because so many people are doing well with it. If there's a couple of people that are not, then there might be something that David can help them with. Maybe they need to work on their execution of the trade, or maybe there's some other reason they haven't made money with it, because it's a winning strategy. So it's very helpful to find out who these people are and then try and help them to get there. But this is unheard of for most stock or options alert services. To get 2 people out of 21 that say they have made money with this service is pretty phenomenal. So congrats to David for that. Anyway, that's all I had to say. If you really want to join us, which I highly recommend you do, especially in this market, we're getting in and out of IWM options quickly rather than holding, buying and holding through the chop. This is really, really fantastic. The price, like I said, is slowly going up, so definitely come to the page in the description below and join IWM alerts as soon as you can. All right, hopefully that helps. Talk to you soon.